So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. That has been cut short. Belts one! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! Brazil can start a counter here. Now it's Drogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. He's looking to set free a runner. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Messi just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe, it's run loose here. Casemiro. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And it's Toni Kroos. Drogba. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sends it forward. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Neymar got a shot away. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the pass is intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Opts to play it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A real chance to break. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. First 45 minutes are up. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brazil can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Oh, good read. That'll be a throw. Vardiol. Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marquinhos. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Neither of them. He'll try from distance. Oh, great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ederson catches it safely. Lobotka. Now it's Drogba. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Parejo. Parejo. No outsmarting him this time. Fiddles it through. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi. Alex Grimaldo gets into some space. Gabriel.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's surely... Drogba! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Great leap! Good challenge, excellent challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a good... It's Drogba! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, it seems so often to be the case that no matter how great they are, defenders are just left out of the conversations about the finest performances of all time, but this little fella from Naples, we could not possibly omit him, could we?
You can't leave out Fabio Cannavaro. He was rightly dubbed the Berlin Wall, and who would have thought that at 32 he could still be such a dominant presence?
There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Del Piero. James. Drogba. Mbappe. Oh, good read. A real chance to break. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, important interception. Drogba. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. David Villa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is a little undercooked. Parejo. Now it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away. Shapes the... Oh, off the bar! Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Mbappe. And here's Eto'o. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Nedved. There's the hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
got that completely wrong. Cruyff. Oh, no joy this time. Lobotka. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Passes short and sharp, and he's found a way past. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Cruyff.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could move up a gear here. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And here's Eto'o. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
David Villa, he's left his man. Big chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and...
Cruyff! That was mighty close.
Two added minutes
Davis
has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Drogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Drogba. That's it! Oh, what a big quick... And in again! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe. Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's another good win of the... Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Del Piero. Shifted upfield. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Eto'o. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good run down the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Here comes another cross. Has a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Parejo. He's looking to set free a run. And the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Sends it forward. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nedved. Oh, that's a fine interception. Del Piero. Well seen. Saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Eto'o. Upamecano. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. It's run loose here. Nesta makes the interception. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Casemiro. Here come Brazil on the counter. David Villa. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 13, Mbappe.
Have their second corner now.
Del Piero. Number 3.
Massive lead! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
10, Danny Parejo.
Brazil can counter promptly here.
Number 22, Neymar. Number 18, Messi.
Speculative strike.
11, Cristiano
Outstanding
Ronaldo.
save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Schneider. Oh, good read. Casemiro gets it back. Iniesta. Haaland. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. to Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. And it's Marquinhos.
Has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. Leicester cuts it out. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And
now
I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Who are celebrating their birthdays today.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in
everybody, and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Not the most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Martinez. That is a great pick out. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right.
And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. Rice. And that interception was most necessary. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Drogba. Over to the left. Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's having a good look here. James. Wilshere. Oh, good read. Still goalless at the moment. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's shapes to shoot! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Parejo looking to get on the end of this. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, good read. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Parejo. Now Martinez. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Played up towards the front line. Marquinhos. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Schüller kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rice. Now it's Casemiro. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Casemiro. It's Casemiro! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, terrible pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And it's Wilshere. Messi. And he's cut it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Al Hilal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Lobotka. Now it's Messi. Wilshere. Wilshere on a strong run down the right. And a header! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mohamed Salah. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lobotka. And he was alert to it. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's running through. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone with a very, very impressive track record.
Yeah, both as a winner and leader, multiple European and league titles.
And he seems to do it all without any fuss at all.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, he was a bit of a late bloomer. He was probably affected by his injury issues in his youth. But his achievements alone after that, Peter, are pretty legendary.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lewandowski. Lobotka. Davis.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And it's Parejo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out towards the right wing. Drogba, towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ambrosini. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Dijk proves too strong. Oh, the defence proved... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Drogba. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Davis cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Drogba. Mazraoui. Ambrosini. A nice sequence of passes, this. Martinez. And Casemiro.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the runner. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please keep your eyes on
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Al Hilal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Al Hilal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Thiago Silva. And Ambrosini. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Lobotka. Martinez. That is good alertness. Davis. Bellingham. Bellingham! Casemiro. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this match was
Interesting ball.
71,550.
Oh, super find. He's got away. He's tried one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Al Hilal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Davis. That'll be a throw-in.
Al Hilal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
There will be a throw-in. Lobotka. And it's Drogba. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe.
Al Hilal
Number
with the
10,
corner, there
Danny
first.
Parejo. Number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Number 3,
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
coming on the field. Number 22, Neymar.
Have
Number
their
4,
second corner now.
Number 11, Correa. Number 18, Messi.
Al Hilal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shifted upfield. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. That's an excellent interception.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And that's been levered clear.
There will be 3
Well, both
minutes added
sides
time.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Haaland. Skillfully cut it. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. And today's game... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few.
Great hits! Correa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Klosterman for De Paul. Martinez. It's run loose here. And it's Correa. De Paul with a definite foul there. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Luca Bacchio proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two. This is their second corner of the game. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Luca Bacchio. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 3 coming up. Correa is there to heave it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Corona, Lobotka. Van Dijk. Correa. They've managed to get it away. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And he's had a hit! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 68.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And that's been intercepted. Corona. Mbappe. Chance! Messi. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro.
The attendance for this match.
Now it's
was
Luka Bacchio. He is through
71,550.
here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Paul. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the ball's gone astray.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Decent hit! Could fall kindly. He's scored! Arsenal are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 9, Lautaro
So,
Martinez.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
11,
actually.
Correa.
And that has
Number
added a
4,
whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look,
Number
Peter, I was on the
22,
fence before a ball was kicked, and
Number
I still
3,
haven't moved.
Didier Drogba. Number 18, Messi.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Number 21, Figo. Substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Figo. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Musiala. Played out to the left flank. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lobotka. Drogba.
There will be 3
So
minutes added
nearly the
time.
perfect ball. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it, but
everybody, and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Hits one! Al Hilal with the corner, there first. Chance for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe! Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Al Hilal with another corner. Al Hilal, corner number 2 then. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Martinez. Out to the right. Drogba. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a quick ball upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Drogba. Drogba is fouled. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Martinez. Drogba. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that's well spotted. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates. Some good work on the right flank here. The referee has given a corner. Al Hilal have their third corner. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Picked out Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Succumbs to the pressure. Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski is herring after that one. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Massive leap! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 23, Robert Lewandowski.
Napoli take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please take some time out to give
Not the most
your support
convincing
throughout
of
their
displays.
stadium
They could
front.
certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
Al Hilal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ederson clears. Martinez. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Lobotka.
It's a decent chance to
The
counter-attack.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Gently done. And he's intervened well there. And it's Drogba. Davis. Drogba. It's Drogba! They've done it! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. It's Lobotka. Drogba. And it's Davis. Now it's Figo. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's just a little long.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. Martinez is flagged offside.
Al Hilal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitution on the field. Number 13,
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 3.
Casemiro played up towards the front line.
Number 21.
Bernardo Silva.
Coming on
Now
the
it's
field.
Del Piero.
Number 22. Neymar. Number 15.
Now that's well seen
Del
too.
Piero. Number 11.
Well, both sides
Number 4.
might have to settle for a draw
Substitution
here,
in progress.
although there's still a
2
chance for
minutes has been
one last
indicated.
fling.
And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, and today's game has been... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it, but
everybody, and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the counter is on. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Parejo. Corona. Well, that looks a decent ball. Correa. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, they could break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary. And he goes cross-field. There will be a throw-in. Lobotka. Bellingham. Mbappe. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bellingham. James. And it's Cancelo. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Correa. Casemiro. De Paul. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. James. Joselu. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And we have our very first corner. Hilal can counter promptly here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Parejo, out to the right. Corona.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Figo! Over to the left.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got a throw. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Neymar. Al Hilal need to hold on for a few more moments.
2
And it's
minutes has been
Neymar.
indicated.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming. Marquinhos. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the
Al Hilal can do it here. 90
Hello,
minutes
everybody,
away
and
from
welcome to today's
reaching their
match.
target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Al Hilal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Now it's Corona. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's found a way through. Drogba. It's Casemiro, looking for the runner. He's got to be in here. Long ball looking to counter. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? Albert Ferrer with the clearance. He's got a side of goal. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's left his man. And it's Casemiro. He's in a good... Has a goal! Goal! Al Hilal! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Al Hilal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter,
It's Parejo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Marquinhos, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good spread. James. Now it's Corona. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Drogba. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Corona has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. And Fati. Out again for a throw-in. Martinez. Oh, good read. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted. Corona. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Al Hilal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Al Hilal carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that looks a decent ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Corona, a scorer already in the game. James. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Parejo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. João Cancelo clears. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
71,550.
Fiddles it through. Shot could be on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Drogba. Law. Messi. Casemiro. It's Lobotka. Now it's Drogba. James. Aims beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Corona. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Parejo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Al Hilal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 20, Dennis Law. Number 9,
David Villa.
Number 13, Ansu Fati. Number 4,
That's a throw.
Figo. Coming on the field, number 8, number 5, Mohamed Salah. Number 24, number 14, Son Heung-min. Number 18,
And it's
Griezmann.
Correa. Played out towards the right wing. Figo. Al Hilal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. It's a pretty loose pass. Davis. Griezmann. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets away from his opponent. Great hit!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has been indicated.
Albert Ferrer kept... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your reflections? So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this glorious... He's gone to goal! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Davis, looking for options for movement. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Corona did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rodri. To Marquinhos. Al Hilal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Utamaka. Oh, terrible pass. That pass isn't the best. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to get it away. Played out to the left flank. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri has given away a free kick.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way past. Over to the left. He's got away. And that's not going to reach.
Mbappe, a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fiddles it through. Griezmann. Del Piero! They want to be quick to recover this. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Griezmann with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos can get it clear. Casemiro. And he's being shifted off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball is over the line. And back to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Al Hilal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Al Hilal carrying a one-goal lead. Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? He's played him through. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Al Hilal grab a couple of goals. Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Griezmann. Al Hilal can counter promptly here. Davis makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. And he's taking no chances there.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Luca Bacchio. Well seen, saw that coming. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Interesting ball. And it's Rudiger. Rudiger unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Neymar. And he smashes that clear. Drogba, who has made his impact already. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a pass! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Parejo. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Corona. Sends it forward. Neymar. Bernardo Silva attempts a clearance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! And it's in! with so little time left. Grandstand finish. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And it's Drogba.
There will be 5 minutes
Drogba.
added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Romero gets across to intercept that. And he's managed to gift it back. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe gets his pass away, could move up a gear here. Oh, well played. And that's that. Al Hilal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Belgium with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. Al Hilal can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Move forward and quickly so. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get onto this? Climbs up big! Goal! Belgium! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the shots! Lobotka. Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Chance! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Belgium take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Musiala. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. Sends it forward. Chouameni. Now the counter. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. And we hit half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gets away from his opponents. Chouameni. Casemiro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Davis. It's Lobotka. Passes short and sharp. It's Drogba! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Drogba. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This match was 71,550.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's anyone's ball now. Well seen.
It's quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Forward. Drogba.
And simple.
Nice bit of trickery. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Corner then.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 9.
Have their second corner now.
Number 42. Number 13.
Parejo is there and he can get that clear.
Number 20. Coming on the field.
Oh, it's come loose.
Number 19.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 8. Griezmann. Number 10.
He cuts out the supply.
Messi. Number 7.
Could move up a
Conte.
gear here. Belgium needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe threads one in. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Messi in acres of space out wide. Inzaghi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Delivers the ball. Towering header! And again! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 90 minutes.
A case now of
Number
complete
8.
control.
Antoine Griezmann.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the right.
Griezmann.
Messi. And that's that. Al Hilal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Al Hilal simply forgot to turn up with an attack,
And a quick
Peter,
reminder
and that
today,
lack of
everybody,
cutting edge
to
could...
make